know, this is the birthplace of the Ku Klux Klan. So what we gonna do is we gonna pay a visit to their home.
Jefferson Davis, Robert E Lee, Stonewall Jackson.
Three of the most influential men in the Confederacy, carved into granite 400 feet above the ground.
Under state law, the park was established as the Confederate Memorial.
Stone Mountain is the largest Confederate monument in the country.
For most of us, it's a reminder of white supremacy.
As smaller monuments of Confederate leaders are torn down across the United States, many wonder, should Stone Mountain be next?
The mountain does have a dark history. We don't deny that. We wish you could turn back the clock and change it, but we can't.
That dark history fostered by the family who owned the mountain. They were known members of the Ku Klux Klan.
The Venables would allow the Klan to have rallies here.
The state stopped those rallies when it bought the park, but for so many, that legacy was set in stone. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. even mentioned the mountain in his iconic I Have a Dream address, saying, "Let freedom ring from Stone Mountain, Georgia."
That's how deeply rooted the racism spurring from Stone Mountain is.
The decades-long project wasn't finished until 1972. Now, almost 50 years later, the shadow of the past hangs heavily on community activist Shar Bates.
My spirit was unsettled the moment I stepped foot on there.
Tens of thousands of people have signed a Change.org petition to remove the figures from Stone Mountain. Bates is working with local leaders to see that happen.
To be able to see people that fought to continue enslaving my people turned into a hero, it makes me feel like I shouldn't be here. It makes me feel like this government wants us to go back in history.
John Bankhead of the Stone Mountain Memorial Association agrees. The carving is problematic, but so is its removal.
What's the environmental impact? What's the cost? We just need to tell a wider story, a bigger story, a more inclusive story, rather than take it off the mountain.
The best thing to do would be for them to remove the Confederate generals and actually place some of the civil rights leaders. We're in the birthplace of civil rights.
The monument is protected by state law, so the change may take time, but it's a fight Bates is not willing to give up.
We're not saying that it's going to be easy. Georgia owes its residents the removal of this, unless they're saying that we live in a racist state. If we don't live in a racist state, then prove it.
For The Race, I'm Alexa Liacco.